coming down, dude.
Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, man. So, awesome. We are now going to be taking, so we just dug these 2 holes right next to where the pond was going to go, and that's another story, but I'll talk about that story later. But we have these 2, oh, this boy's big boy. Yeah, check this out. From seed to root and tree. And when you smell it, it smells so much like horseradish.
Yeah, it's intense horseradish.
Yeah, here, come show them on this a little closer. Yeah, check that out. So these are some huge trees that we pulled out, and you'll see them on the video when I post about Craig's yard. And when you can get any kind of root attached to your moringa, you know, the cuttings will just grow, but when you get any kind of root attached, watch how fast these grow. I'm definitely gonna keep you guys in the loop. So, what are we calling this one?
Kauai.
This one's Kauai. What is this one?
And Honolulu.
So Kauai's gonna go right here in this hole. But what we're gonna do before we put it in there is put a little compost in there. Let me see the height here. What do you think? Should we go a little deeper? We're not gonna need to go this much for the cuttings.
Right.
Unless we want to give just more compost. Yeah, go ahead and throw that compost at the bottom.
Nice little
Let's give it a couple
base layer.
Yeah.
Now, do you use mycorrhiza?
Yeah,
when
you
do
do,
the
but
cuttings?
but I usually just grab it from my wood chips.
Okay.
I just grab some wood chips that have it all over them.
Right.
I just throw it in there. So actually, it's a good idea. I should go grab some.
Hold this here.
So you can always buy mycorrhiza, but once you start getting wood chips, it actually is everywhere up in here, in the chips. I don't know if you can even see that. The white.
Inoculating the soil with your wood chip fungus.
Yeah, really. I mean, and then I'll just throw a little bit down here. I don't know that. And really, it's more on top, but getting a little on the bottom is nice. All right, so now we are going to move to Honolulu.
You could always just speed it up.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. I picked these 2 cuttings because they're nice. They're long, they're thick. I think they're going to do really well. We're going to plant them a couple feet in the ground, probably at least 18 inches in the ground. And I'm going to put one here. Now we just got to dig this hole. Alright, let's see how this.
I want to do a little bit deeper.
I don't know, up to you. Would you want to go above this node here?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
So
go
a little bit
deeper.
deeper.
A little bit deeper. So Craig and I got these 4 moringas planted. We got Honolulu and Kauai over here with the roots attached. These ones are going to react really quickly, I believe. And then we have the 2 cuttings right here. So those 2 cuttings are going to grow up. And I think that's going to look really nice. It's already kind of framing the backyard in. Real cool. This is the pond. You guys have gotten a few updates as I've been going through this and digging this and building the pathways. So I think I've come to a decision, and that is not to have the pond right now. It's kept shrinking and now it kind of got deleted, Control-Alt-Delete for the pond. because I have so many wood chips right now. So I'm gonna fill in this hole. And I'm glad I used all that dirt to make all my pathways. So I used quite a bit of dirt to build the pathways in my yard. I might use a couple more wheelbarrow fulls of dirt. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill this in with wood chips to the same level as the ground. And that's gonna be the area that I'm gonna propagate a whole bunch of moringas in. So when these 4 moringas grow up and have a canopy, then I'm gonna have a nice shaded spot underneath it full of wood chips for me to put a whole bunch of planting boxes and planters and just grow tons of moringas. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. I know it's crazy, I just changed my mind a whole bunch of times, but I think it's okay. It's not really time for a pond. What time is it for me? It's time to grow a lot of moringas. And so I just came to that realization, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna have plenty of yard now to be working with, because I'm not gonna do a pond now. I might try to do some kind of a water feature, because I really do enjoy having some water sounds, and also for the hummingbirds. But as of right now, pond is deleted. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start getting all these wood chips, this huge, massive pile of wood chips all along the side of my house, wheelbarrowed over into the pond area. And in the next couple years, it's going to be a lush amount of soil underneath those chips, especially if I'm watering it all summer. So, all right, I just wanted to give you guys that quick update and show you the nice structure being started for the backyard. The big 4 moringas there. So stay tuned, and I will keep you in the loop on how everything does.